Bonnie Miller. Nick was the Asian cop that made the coffee for the precinct, and it's the worst coffee in the world. But it did a trick to woke you up. So shout out to Raven, and I still watch that show. One of my favorite TV shows. I've seen them over and over again. But yeah, this is great. Thank you. Okay, a lot of folks were complaining about not a lot of folks, a couple of folks complaining about my stream yesterday. I was using this camera here, this phone here for it, and sometimes the reception is not that good at Venice Beach. I don't like really doing streams because I like to shoot in the 4K, but I like you guys there with me, so that's why I went to the stream. But you see my videos, they're crystal clear with the new camera, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. I'm using this phone now, and this is a great phone right here. I should have used it yesterday, actually, but this is the phone that I use to shoot my 4K. I also shoot 8K, but it's coming to an end. The evictions, the politics, I think by next week. So this is coming to an end for me. I'm going to be still shooting in Venice, but not every day on the boardwalk. Hey, Jason, good morning, good afternoon. But yeah, it's a video I shot with Invisible People. That's check that out. Mark, he's the real deal about homeless people. His channel is Invisible People. He does not make any money on. He does not put any ads on his videos. He's the real deal. So I'm going out today to see what I can get. Oh, LAX. I normally work at LAX because LAX, I've been there for years. I get a lot of arrests. I get the National Crime Information Center warrant arrests. I get the people drinking marijuana, and I get drunken people. I get celebrities. LAX has everything that I need, and my views are like really picking up there. I shot one video of a woman drunk. She was going to rehab, and I take her out in a wheelchair. She was yelling and screaming. That video went viral in a couple of days. It's almost now at 500,000 hits. So I do get a lot more hits there. And but the homeless thing is dear to me. Anyone can be homeless. Anyone can just like lose their job, illness. The moment you start thinking you're better than anybody, that's bull. And then somebody said about I was knocking San Joaquin Valley. That's a bunch of hogwash. And then the guy had another say I didn't leave the video. I didn't leave my videos. I simply said to the cop that I'm not an auditor. We all have different styles, but we all basically work for we believe in the First Amendment. Simple, you know. If somebody tried to make some troll tried to say I was talking crap about San Joaquin Valley. Which he's a great man. He's a real deal. I would never say anything bad about that guy. So, you know, get your facts right. This is like the worst tasting coffee. Nick Bonnie Miller probably made this. Rest in peace. But it does the trick. You have 2 cups and you're wide awake. Because it's hard to find a coffee shop in Venice. I mean, I do like Starbucks now and then. So this stream should look good because I'm actually shooting with the other phone. Let me know how the stream is, people. Is it better than the stream yesterday? Because I shot the stream yesterday with this phone, and people were complaining. Thank you, Jason. But anybody can be homeless, man. It's like you got the thugs, criminal element that are homeless that do meth and terrorize homeless people. Take their money, rape the women. Thank you. Because we're going to walk down in a minute to the boardwalk. And in that area that I shoot, normally the stream's okay, but somebody was complaining. Hey, Ruth. All right. Ruth is eating lunch, people. She's having a lunch for champions, grilled cheese chips. That sounds really good. Indeed. But I've been working this story for I think now 2 weeks. It's coming to an end. Next week will be. They're putting a lot of folks in hotels. Councilman Mike Bonham is working with St. Joseph Church, which they do good work. A friend of mine was homeless, and they got him an apartment on Horizon Avenue, a block from the beach. So people are getting housed. Um, but how do you get rid of all the homeless people? I don't see. I don't know how they're gonna do that. So then you got the criminal element. They're horrible. Then you got the mentally ill. They need help really bad. They're just like out there. Then you have the alcoholics and drug addicts. I think they should try to go to a program that's offered and get off that crap. And then you have the homeless. I know a guy doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs. Just a homeless guy. He looks really, really neat. He's being placed in a shelter. This morning, and then they're going to try to find him permanent housing. He's a good guy. Doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. No criminal activity. Just wants a chance to get off the streets. So there's a lot of folks that do want to get off the streets. So a lot of folks say all the homeless. You can't just put all the homeless as one. Not happening. We're gonna walk down to the beach, and let me know if the stream breaks up. I'm trying out this. I hate to use the this new camera. I shoot my 4K with this phone. I love this phone, but I'm gonna test the stream. I'm gonna test out the stream. But this is sad, this whole thing with the sheriffs, the LAPD, the homeless people. When I worked the Occupy LA, I worked there for about a month, and they welcome arms. I slept with them, shot video with them, and it was great. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley. Yeah, that sounds really good, baby squirrels. Okay, let me get my backpack on. But this is coming to an end. Next week should be, I think the LA Sheriff said by July 4th, Mike Bonham is stepping in, trying to get everybody affordable housing. But in the meantime, they put them in shelters until they find a place. So it's a lot of crap. So let me know if the stream breaks up or slows down. I'm just testing out this new phone for streaming. But I got help from this guy yesterday talking about, your stream sucks. It's like, excuse me. The stuff yesterday I shot, the stream, I would rather shot that with the 4K. Because the 4K is amazing. Hello, Mr. Greek. Freak me out. So it's all good. It's all good. But one thing about me, when I work a story, I work a story. There's no ifs about it, man. I just I get captivated in it. This is the worst tasting coffee in the world. But yeah, I still watch Buddy Miller, even though I've seen them all so many times. Okay, this clown used to move, actually. This clown here.
Dancer Elton John.
I used to move. I guess the machinery got too old. I think a falcon lives there behind the ass of the clown. Okay, this is Leslie, I believe. Hope I'm saying it right. How you doing there? But I will be at LAX over the weekend because the showers don't come on weekends. I will probably do some plane spotting either Saturday or Sunday. But I haven't worked LAX in 2 weeks and I do miss it. I get a lot more views there. I actually make money with my videos at LAX. So going back. Then I'll be back here all next week for the evictions. This is the most dangerous intersection, one of them in California. A lot of folks get killed here from walking and crashing. They actually, it's like a highway where people drive it. It's on Pacific and Rose, the intersection, so always be careful when you walk in that area. Very peaceful block, people. This block is very peaceful. Okay, so how's the stream coming out, people? Is this stream better than the other phone stream? I'm just curious. Because when I look at it, it looks clear as can be, but I think when you look at it, it could be different. I don't know. Let's see here. Good morning, Too Tall. How you doing there? Oh, I love LAX, but I had to work this, a little week. Yeah, it's the internet service here is not as great as if you go by Wynwood Avenue. That's the area where the substations, the what's that called? The skateboard park. I think they have a couple of towers down that way. Okay, best coffee in the world, but it does the trick. Hey, how you doing?
I just checked into my place.
How is it?
It's the Motel 7
Okay.
on Lincoln.
Can I interview you?
No.
Okay, so is it clean?
Yeah, it's a clean, has a fridge, microwave.
Man, that's fucking great, man.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about you this morning. I was like, you're one of the people that actually really want a place. You're clean, you're sober, and that is so positive, man.
Yeah.
And but stay with them because they're gonna find your place. They found my twin place.
Yeah.
This old guy, he was on the street for so many years.
Yeah.
He's living now on 15 Horizon in Long Beach.
Yeah.
That's from St. Joseph's Church.
Yeah.
So they do find places.
And then you're one of the few people that I met here that's like positive, and it kind of made me wanna,
Well, that's the key, staying positive, man.
Yeah,
You're my
so-
favorite though because
Thank you, man.
no, you are. You're clean, you're sober, and
I'm trying.
and all you want is a chance.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't ask more than that, man.
Right.
You know, so right on, my friend.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you so
You know
much.
what I mean? Just stay positive, man, and one day at a time,
Yeah.
and make sure they're gonna find you a nice place.
Yeah.
All right.
What was your name again?
Tony VERA.
Tony VERA.
Yeah, man. Thank
All
you.
right,
'Cause that's the guy I was telling you about. He was placed by St. Joseph Church. He's in a hotel right now, but they're gonna try to get him. They're gonna find him a place to stay. And he was telling me thank you, because I try to stay positive no matter what. So that was neat. Thank you, Ruth. Yeah, a lot of homeless don't want to be recorded, so he didn't want to be recorded, so I didn't. You know, you gotta be. It's a fine line, you know. Recording the homeless, you gotta be really careful. Too tall, wow. All right, so we're on the boardwalk now. So how is the stream, people? Yesterday, people were complaining about when I was in this area here. Homeboy didn't want to be interviewed, so I'm not going to take it any further than that. I'm just here today. There's no sheriffs here so far. I don't see any sheriffs. I don't think they're coming today. I think they did everything. They got all the names. They gave all the food away. Now they're going to start coming down and taking people's tents. The calm before the storm, people. All right, so how is the stream now? 'Cause yesterday when I was in this spot, I got complaints. I'm just curious. When I used to drink, this is my favorite place. This waterfront cafe has an amazing German beer, man. It's like you can drink 10 glasses, 10 big glasses, and not even like feel sick. But those days are over for me. All right, the sheriff usually park here. They're not here today. So they normally park here, the sheriff, the county sheriff. I don't think they're coming today, but you don't know. But they came yesterday for a couple hours and left really, really early. Let's check out the Zoom. That's beautiful. All right, that's great. All right. So just relax and LAX tomorrow all day. Can't wait. This is the way I am. I'm very compassionate when it comes to a story. I'll work it to the end. This is the way I work, man. I was going to LAX this morning, but I decided just to work. LAPD's got something up their sleeve. They've been giving out tickets. But the dude on the bike, he was placed in a motel, and they're gonna try to get him a place, which they're gonna do. It's easier to get a place. No, because I'm always using the other phone. You know, that's why I'm using the new phone, the Stream. So that's why. So there's less tents. A lot of tents are leaving. A lot of tents are waiting for the last moment to leave. But they're going to do something next week, probably Monday or Tuesday. And it should be. They say it should be cleared by July 4th. Yeah, it's the. They don't have many cell phone towers down this way. That's why I don't really live stream down this way, because it's iffy. I better shoot the 4K, get the clear stuff, post that. But a lot of the subscribers do like the stream, so I do it when I can. I will be plane spotting. I'm not sure what date. It'll be Saturday or Sunday. A lot of subscribers like the crows are happening. The crows are. A lot of people don't get it. Venice Beach has always had homeless people in it, always had tents in it. But due to COVID-19, they had to stay in place order. That's why there's so many tents. And before they would have to move their tents across the street before 10 p.m. Next morning at 6 p.m. You got to put your tent down. So the virus basically did this. So. They're talking. The crows are talking. So my cats are doing well. I'm doing well. I'm mentally okay. This is very sad to me. A lot of folks are just haters, man. It's like you come down. I mean, once the homeless people are gone, who are you gonna pick on next? That's the question. Probably people in the vans, right? They're probably next. You know. But if you haven't seen it, I did an interview with Mark from Invisible People. He has almost 1 million subscribers. He's an amazing man. He's the real deal. You subscribe to him, Invisible People. I'd rather you unsubscribe to me and subscribe to his channel if you really want to know about the homeless people. He does it. He's a class act. A lot of folks say, "Oh, you keep knocking German and Venice, man." You know, the guy doesn't do it right. You know, and simple as that. The crows are happening today. They're getting food. The crows. Oh yeah, I mean, he's the real deal, man. Mark from Invisible People. He's just when people talk about, oh, you're jealous of German and Venice. I am not jealous of that dude, man. Jealous of what? You know, an overweight guy that pretends to be a reporter, a guy that keeps showing his face in the camera, like, you know, I am not trying to be a personality on YouTube. You know, I'm just trying to show the facts. But he was never doing video back in the day. He's new to video, and all of a sudden he got lucky with one video, and now he has stuff. He'll post something, he'll get like 80,000 hits. You know. Hey Leslie, that's a great idea, man. That's an amazing channel. Kind of sucks too, because that video I shot him only has like 600 hits. You know, you kind of wonder like, what do these people want? You know, it's like you do good work, and they don't want that. They want to see you. You know, it's just, hey, proud fella. Mom's doing great. She's in rehab. She's talking. She's walking. She's complaining about the rehab place, which is good. When they start complaining, that means they're getting better. God did a wonderful job, and thank you guys for all your prayers. They seem to be working. Yeah, so I don't think there's any showers coming today, but I'm going to try to get LAPD. There was a strange incident that happened here. There was a guy sleeping here. He had a pit bull, and a lot of folks said he was an undercover cop. So I guess he pulled out some kind of like pellet gun. It was like a machine gun. They started beating the guy up, and then his dog attacked one of the homeless people, and then they stabbed the dog, which is sad. That happened the other night. So, you know, you look at that kind of stuff, you kind of go, damn, man. Yeah, there's no way I can put a link on his channel. Just go to my channel and look for Invisible People, and there's a link under in the description of that interview. God, I've been away from LAX 2 weeks, man. It feels weird. It's gonna feel weird going back, because I was there during the whole coronavirus, man, when the airport was completely empty. If they want to, you know, if they want to. If my mom wants to put a link up, that's fine. Well, I had a good sleep this morning. This is one of those workers, I think. One of the looks like a worker from the St. Joseph Church. I mean, they're doing a lot of extra time now, trying to find people places to stay. I think it's, it could be. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong a lot. Not always right. Yeah, but somebody was saying, "Oh, you're just doing this for the money." I'm not making any money, on this. It's like even on if I have ads on, I don't get enough hits on these videos. If I'm lucky, I get 2 or 3 thousand hits. If I'm lucky. Um, this is not about money. I've gotten some donations. I don't ask for money, but I've gotten a few donations and people. Oh, you just doing it for the money? What money, man? I spend money on food. I buy people lunch here. It's like I spend more money than I could possibly make. It's not about money. It's about the story. I'll get back to LAX and I'll get my money coming in again. Life is good, people. One day at a time. Stay positive, and good things will happen. Pray to God. Uh, if you have an apartment, you know, my mother's calling. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay, what's up, Bob? How you doing? What's going? I missed you. I hear you great. Can you hear me? Let me see. Let me.
Can you see me?
I see you. You look good.
Oh, that's good.
You look good.
That's good. Yeah.
Amazing.
See you too.
You do?
Everything's- Yesterday we went to the check cashing place so that we would get all the money I had there.
You get your
Pay the bills. Paid the bills. Nah,
you get your stimulus
that was
check?
good. Oh yeah.
That's
Sure.
great. Tell me.
But they don't give you all the money because they only allow to give you so much money.
Oh, you kidding?
My regular checks, they accumulated because I wasn't able to go pick them up.
Okay.
So I said, let me go get this money for these people.
Yeah. That's true. Smart.
Yeah, because we already have FS, food stamps. They don't
Yeah.
say if I don't use it, they're going to cut it.
Wow.
So, which I got to tell Vito, you